Okay, so I've been asked to do a how to beat video for a while now, and what better way to start a new series by being the man that talks about the best way to murder everyone's favourite female superhero. That should go down well with people, yay! Now normally these kind of videos centre around horror villains, but as this is mainly a comic book movie channel, I thought I'd tackle how to take down one of the most popular in the medium. Wonder Woman is a half-god, invincible Amazonian warrior who either leaves you lost in a fight or lost in her eyes. As beautiful as she is deadly, she's definitely not one for us mere mortals to mess with, but there is a way for people like you and me to beat her, you just have to want it. Throughout this video, we're going to be going through the best strategies for taking her down, and because of this, there may be some spoilers in regards to Wonder Woman 1984. If you're new to the channel, then make sure you subscribe for videos like this each and every day, and don't forget to smash the thumbs up button if you'd like to smash Gal Gadot, if you like the video. With that out of the way, this is the Heavy Spoilers Show. I'm your host Paul, aka Maxwell Board. Now let's get into the breakdown. Okay, so the best way to completely kill Wonder Woman is to put her in an 80s movie with terrible CGI and have Geoff Johns write this script, eh? Yeah, you having that? No, I actually like the movie, and with a third one already greenlit, there are several ways that the villains could take her out. We don't know who's going to be featuring in it just yet, but my guess is that because of the Asteria tease at the end, that we may get some Amazonian threats. Now in order to talk about the route you want to take, we first have to talk about Batman Endgame by Scott Snyder. No, not that Endgame. Now the book opens with Batman being attacked by the Justice League after we learn that the Joker has perfected his toxin so that it can control the metahumans. The fight culminates with Batman making it to his Justice Buster suit, which is built to basically bring justice, and I don't mean some crap Mr. Freeze puns. However, Batman actually manages to beat Wonder Woman before getting to it, and this is because he uses an ancient cerebral relic known as the Bind of Veils. In Wonder Woman 1984, Diana divulges that her lasso of truth is literally powered by the truth, and in many ways, her own power comes from this. Therefore, lies are very much her weakness, and in the work we discover that after creating it, Hephaestus had a moment of doubt and used an inverted version of the fabric powered by deceit in order to create the bind. It's said to be made from the wool of the sheep that Odysseus and his men used to trick the Cyclops, and it took Bruce nearly 2 years to track it down on the black market. In the comic books, after the character was killed by Neron, she became resurrected as the goddess of truth, so we have this idea of the truth being tied heavily to the character. Eerily, that issue in which she was killed was actually released on August 31st, 1997, which is the same day that Princess Diana, who shared her name, died in a car accident. Very strange. Anyway, back to the topic at hand. As we've been saying, Wonder Woman is very much seen as the embodiment of the truth, and her latest movie even ends with her using this idea in order to defeat Maxwell Lord. Thus, the best way to beat her is through the power of lies, and Bruce manages to do this in Endgame by making her believe that she's won so that the Amazonian goddess gives up the fight. However, we want to kill her, not just subdue her, and in order to do this we have to build upon this previous strategy and stick with Batman, who developed another way to take her down. What a great mate. Now in Justice League Tower of Babel, we discover that Batman actually developed contingency plans for the entire league, just in case any of them ever went rogue. I'm telling you, this lad. Now this story was loosely adapted in Justice League Doom, and in both versions, Bruce had a pretty big thing in place for the Princess of the Amazons. Whereas in Endgame, Bruce had her believe that she'd won, in Babel and Doom, he actually made her hallucinate that she was facing an opponent that would not die. Every person she came across had the face of her enemy, and because Diana was trained to never give up, she attacked everyone she came across, which alarmed the other members of the league. Diana fought them too, and turning the league on her is a strategy so slick that Zemo would probably jump over from the MCU to give you a high five. Diana won't let herself lose no matter what, and our plan would be to let her literally exhaust herself until she died either due to cardiac arrest or was weak enough so that we could sweep in with our next plan. That is, to strangle her, yes. Yeah, I realize we're going a bit over the top here, but look, yeah, I like her, but you wanted blood, yeah? So in a way, it's your fault. Anyway, in Joker issue 10, we actually saw something along the lines of this when the Clown Prince of Crime turned her own lasso of truth against her and used it to hang the character. You see, the lasso of truth, though Diana's most trusted weapon, is also one of her biggest weaknesses. As said in 84, the weapon is bigger than she is, and it's capable of killing her if used correctly. So, when she's lying there exhausted— are you listening, mate? Talking about serious stuff here. When she's lying there exhausted, you need to slide in and use her own lasso against her to hang her from the Statue of Liberty. Or wherever, but make sure you put a banana peel there so she slips on it, because that definitely needs to be part of the issue. Yeah, I still can't believe DC had one of the greatest superheroes of all time caught in a banana peel, but things were different back then. Now, my virginity hasn't grown back fully yet, so I thought I'd give you just one more tip in case things come down to it. If she's still hanging in there, then you can use the powerful weapon of the gods against her, and these have been known to kill her in the past. In the New 52 Earth 2 Volume 1 book, Diana was actually killed by Steppenwolf, who thrust his gigantic sword through her back. This not only killed the character, but it also allowed Steppenwolf to murder both Superman and Batman. I definitely recommend you check out that run, as it's a great twist on the original New 52 one, but just in summary, if you ever need to kill Wonder Woman, here's what to do. Grab a banana from a fruit bowl at your house, or from a local fruit salesman available in all good towns. Use an ancient relic that took 2 years to track down on the black market to make her think she's fighting all the movie critics and fans that said Wonder Woman 1984 was the worst movie they'd ever seen. Probably a couple of million there, which will completely wear her out and make her exhausted. Then when she's down, sneak in and grab the lasso of truth from her, swing it over the Statue of Liberty, which probably gonna be there when you're fighting, I'm guessing. Eat said banana from before, and then use the peel to make her slip off the statue where she'll swing back and forth. Then, using something from another world, a weapon, maybe order it on Wish or something, but allow 3 weeks for— actually don't use Wish because it's terrible, but get it from somewhere, yeah? And then just stab her. And see, it's as easy as that. You could also annoy her by saying, "Did Steve Trevor tell you that?" And just being the worst friend in the world, basically. There are also older versions of her canon in which she's literally made out of clay, and though this has been retconned slightly, you could try your luck with getting her really wet. Just show her a picture of me, eh? Now, I don't even think getting clay wet will work. I just saw it in Ghost, which in some ways is a bit similar to the plot of Wonder Woman 1984. Anyway, that's how to kill Wonder Woman, mate. Hope this helps, and yeah, don't share this video with anyone, especially not Warner Brothers, as they'll think I'm a psychopath, and definitely not Gal Gadot, because I'm actually planning on pretending that Steve Trevor has possessed my body so that she'll go out with me. It's all a bit cringy and will probably ruin the entire channel if this gets out, mate, so cheers, yeah, cheers, yeah. Now, I appreciate you keeping it hush, and as a thank you, I just want to let you know that on the 30th of December, we're giving away 3 copies of the Lord of the Rings 4K box set to our subscribers. All you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is like the video, make sure you subscribe with notifications on, and drop a comment below with your thoughts on how to kill her. The links to our socials are in the description, and you can also support the channel by clicking the join button, and as a thank you, you get videos like this early. We've also just created an Instagram account which will be posting Easter eggs, theories and a lot more, so make sure you get following. Now if you want something else to watch, then check out our breakdown of Wonder Woman 1984, which will be linked on screen right now. We go over the entire movie and talk about how it links in with the comics, as well as its ending and post-credit scene, so it's definitely worth checking out if you want something else to watch. With that out of the way, thank you for sitting through this psychotic video. I've been Paul, and I'll see you next time. Take care, peace.